Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am doing an update on my progress on Chupa. Chupa is from Diamond Art Club. It's by an artist named Patrice Murciano, and I have said many times before how much I like this artist. I actually do have another one of his paintings after this one to do as well. But I am doing this with needle to needle. So that would be Christine over at Needle to Needle. We both discovered we had the same painting and decided to do it started at the same time, and then just, I don't know, just kind of do our own thing to get to the end result of being finished. So it is today the 4th of December. I've been working on this quite a bit to get my, I wanted to get this white section filled in, so I've got it right up until the beginning of the hand here, and then I've got around the chin and part of the neck. So I wanted to get that filled in just so that I could go into the color and do the color, but I do have a bit of a section of white up here that I'm going to work on today. This is just going to be a short WIP and chat. If you guys like WIP and chats, pull out your work and go ahead and work on that while I'm just chatting away. And if you guys would be so kind as to give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it as well. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you like diamond painting videos, please feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. So I'm gonna lift this up, get my magnet in a place that I like. So this is the edge of my light pad right here and right here. So I went kind of as high as this, and whoops, I'm actually not going to turn it on because I find that it's not necessary with this white. The Diamond Art Club canvases are so clear that they're very easy to work on. So I'm just going to lift this up out of the way here. I have been using the Diamond Art Club wax. This is the first time I've used it. I have been using I think it's called Gem Tack Wax from Crystal Trays. She's a Canadian Etsy seller, and I really do like her wax. But I've never tried the Diamond Art Club wax, and I did want to give it a try. So I have been using it for this painting, and I'm gonna stick with it. Excuse me, oh, I'm losing my voice. I'm gonna stick with it until I am done. So let's just get my whites here. And I did the checkerboard pattern up here, but to be honest with you, I wasn't doing the checkerboard pattern a whole lot. I was just going for it with the multi-placer, and I was able to get quite a bit, like I said, done. And I am going to have to go through and brush this after, because I do see little pieces of wax here and there. But anyways, so I hope you guys are all doing well. We are into December. I am just so shocked that another year has gone by. I don't know where the time has gone, honestly. Like, I don't know, time really seems to have kind of flown. But in some ways, actually, it's weird. When I look back over the year, it seems to have flown, but there have been times that it's just seemed like it was going nowhere. So I don't know. Today it feels like it's gone by fast. Let's just put it that way. I have not even started my Christmas shopping yet. I am having a rough time. Greg and I decided to get a fireplace as our kind of joint gift this year because we've wanted one for a while. It's a nice fireplace, but it makes the TV super high, and my husband just loves it. He says it's like sitting in a movie theater. It's so high, and he feels like it makes the TV look bigger. It doesn't to me, but I'm glad that he is enjoying it. And we watched Foundation with Greg's, I don't know if you guys have heard of the series. It's an Isaac Asimov's book series called Foundation, or the Foundation series. They created, I think it was Apple. Was it Apple? I think it was Apple. Created or made it into a TV series, and we watched that with Greg's sister. And then right after that, a friend of ours, Vaughn, asked us if we wanted to watch the Wheel of Time series together. So he's coming over on Monday night, and I'm gonna cook supper for everybody. He cooked supper for us last. We did the first 3 episodes at his house. And then now we've got 2 episodes to watch, and we're going to have him over for supper and do that. So I think I'm going to cook like a chicken, well, my version of a chicken cordon bleu. It's actually done in, I wrap ham and chicken into a Pillsbury, those crescent rolls, but I get the grand, the large sized ones, and I kind of make them into a boat and do them up that way. So I think that's what I'm going to do for supper for us that night. So busy month. Like I said, I have not even started my Christmas shopping, and I really need to get to that. But my daughter is going to Hawaii for 2 weeks over Christmas. She's leaving on the 23rd. So we've decided that we're going to have our Christmas on the 18th and get together with them and do a gift exchange. And then both my daughters' birthdays are in December. My youngest, the one that's going to Hawaii, she is on the 9th, and then my oldest is on the 16th. So yeah, it's gonna be a month. Crazy. And I don't know, it's the COVID testing has slowed right down. I've actually told him that I'm not gonna do the courier pickups anymore, and just to let me know if it gets busy again. But until it does, and it's good for them. They probably have, like, they've hired some staff. When I hurt myself, I couldn't do anything for several weeks, and so I think he hired some staff, which is good because I was going nuts with how much I was being yanked around, and now they don't need me as much, and that's okay. So I've been thinking about getting back out and doing some skip just to kind of have some extra money, and also get out of the house and do some stuff. I don't know if I'll do videos for skip anymore. I liked doing the videos, but I think it probably would be a little less stressful if I could just like drive and do the job and not worry about vlogging it. So I don't know. I haven't totally decided. I know there's a couple of you that are still watching. Brandon, that kind of started watching me when I was doing the skip vlogs, and I don't know. I don't know if that's really kind of where my heart is, but if you feel differently, then let me know. I really like doing the crafting videos. Oh, and then I've got, like, I went out and bought on Cyber Monday, I went and bought some fabric to make a tree skirt, and I also kind of wanted to, I was thinking about doing a table runner, so I have some different fabrics to try that. I don't know, I don't really have any sewing projects this year, and I started making those quilt tops. Well, I made one, and I haven't made the other one yet, and I actually still am thinking about putting together a fabric roll. And that's those 2.5-inch strips by length of fabric, which is about 40 to 42-ish. And then you just sew one great big long strip and then turn it into and then you keep cutting it or doing it in half and joining it together, and then you end up with this like quilt top. And they actually turn out, I think they look quite nice actually. And yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that, and then want to try a tree skirt because we do have one that I just love. But it's store-bought, and we've had it for so many years, and it's getting a little beat, and I still love it. But it would be so cool if I had one that was homemade. I don't know, it would just feel special. So, and it would be nice to know I could do it too. Wow, look at this. I'm just like filling in these whites here. So Christine over at Needle to Needle, definitely go and give her channel a hello. She actually has done a section now, and she's actually worked with the colors as well. I kind of wanted to go around the colors and work from it that way. But yeah, she's already got some color laid on her canvas, and it's looking really good. It's making me want to get into the colors. So I think I'm not going to go much higher with the white. I think I'm going to actually start on, whoops, what did I do there? I think I'm going to start on the colors as soon as I kind of get this worked, and then I've got a couple white in here that I'm going to fill in. And then I'm going to get going on the colors, but yeah, so I would love to know, you guys, are you, I don't know, you know, every place in the world is different, but is it, if wherever you are, is everything back to normal? Are you getting together with family this year? Are you keeping your Christmas really kind of small? We're keeping it small. We're going to get together with our oldest daughter. We're cooking the turkey. We're going to her house, and I've got my 3 grandkids there as well. And so we're going to go have Christmas with them while my youngest daughter is in Hawaii. And yeah, so it's just going to be Greg and I and the grandkids and my daughter, and that is our Christmas this year, which is like 10,000 times better than it was last year, because last year we were quarantined and we couldn't have Christmas with anyone, and barring any huge developments with this new variation or mutation, I guess, of the virus, I think we'll be okay to get together with them this year, I hope. I'm actually concerned about my daughter and her traveling with all of the rules. I think, I'm not sure, like it seems to be changing fairly quickly. I don't know what she's going to be required to do. I learned while I was doing the COVID testing that Hawaii is one of those states that required, you had to get a PCR test, and it had to be through one of their approved partners. And so the closest place from Saskatchewan that they could go to get this test before they flew out was in Lethbridge, which is not so bad. They could drive to Ben's dad's place and then go get the test before they flew. But now I don't know exactly what's going on with that. I haven't been keeping up with that, but I do think coming back into Canada, they need a PCR test. I don't know what the rules are in the States so far as traveling to the States. I think I heard something about some kind of test being required before you go there. But I don't know. If anybody knows what the travel rules are to the United States, please let me know down below so I can share it with my daughter. But I mean, everything had lightened up, and then all of a sudden, like the requirements had lightened up, and then all of a sudden we needed, or they need tests again. I'm pretty sure. 819. I'm just going to fill in a little bit of this to say I've laid some color. We'll see how far I get with this, but anyway. So yeah, so I'm worried about her, and I'm worried about their ability to travel. She's not really a sun destination girl. I love going down south, where it's hotter, especially in the winter months. But she's more of I call it, what I like to do is vacation. And that's like, you know, go sit in a hot resort or a hot destination and be taken care of for a week or 2 or however long you go. But my daughter is more of a traveler. She likes to go and explore places like Europe. Like she'll just and go plan part of it and then just kind of go wherever things take her. So her boyfriend, his dad, bid on some sort of an auction prize, I think, if I'm saying this correctly, and he won the bid to get a condo in Hawaii for a couple of weeks, and I believe they have traveled to Hawaii a few times, his family, so they're kind of happy about the sun destination. And I mean, I think it's a amazing opportunity to go spend a Christmas in a foreign location. I think that's kind of cool. But anyway, so I don't know, she's not quite as excited. Oh, that white fell on an H. Actually, I'm going to put that there so that I can, yeah, so she's not as excited for the sun destination, but I'm excited for her because I think, like, I think that once she does it, she'll be like, wow, this is nice. So, and I've never been to Hawaii. I think it's too expensive. So, I mean, it works out good for them that his dad has this house basically for them to stay in. All right. I laid some color. It's like the lightest pink too. I don't even know if you guys can see it. Well, I think so. I didn't really go too close in on the camera today because I wanted you guys to kind of get the full picture of sort of what I was doing. But yeah, so share below what your Christmas plans are. I would love to hear them. And then also too, share what you're working on. I have, wow, like just been going nuts with diamond painting. So I have this one that I've done this much on. I have another gnome one that says Merry Everything, and I'm working on that one. I've completed 2 partials so far. And then, like I said, I have these sewing projects that I want to get to. But I mean, the fabric won't go bad. So like if I don't get to it this year, I guess I could do it next year. I don't know. I just haven't sewn in a while and I'm really kind of a little bit itching to get back to it. I don't know. I feel so accomplished when I sew. Like, wow, I created that. But I really was initially thinking of doing blankets, like quilts, for everybody this year, and I just knew it was not in my wheelhouse to do anything that. So I think I need to make one, see what the process involved is in it is, and then think about doing them as projects for special occasions next year. And diamond painting is just so much fun. This actually makes me feel, it makes me feel relaxed and accomplished, and I don't know, I just feel really good when I take a look at the finished product of for the ones that I have finished. It's just so neat to see, for me, to see something that kind of just looks like color splashed on a canvas and then it turns into something. I am not surprised that so many people live and breathe for diamond painting. I think like I said, I didn't want this to be a super long video, more just to kind of share my progress, to show that I am working on it, so Christine believes me. She never questioned it. I'm actually just kidding. But I mean, she just did one and it, like I said, it showed some color and I was like, oh, so jealous. But I knew I would get there eventually. I just love placing diamonds on Diamond Art Club though. I mean, I feel like I'm turning into a little bit of a Diamond Art Club snob, but there just is so much good to say with their canvases. Like I can't even compare it to. I have nothing else to compare it to that I've ever worked on. It definitely is the best so far. What am I doing here? So January is coming, and I haven't really heard a lot of talk about the different events going on for diamond painting in January. If somebody knows some information they can share with me, I would appreciate it. Comment down below what things are going on. And the calendar I had been shown was for 2021. Is there a calendar out for 2022 yet? If so, does anybody know where I can go to view that? I would appreciate your help. I don't want to put this away just yet because it's like I want to get all these H's done so I'm not having to pull it back out again. Okay. Couple more, you guys. Oh, this is going to be so nice. I can't wait to get into it a little bit more. But so there's the hand. I'm actually going to lower this because I'm done with my H's. So just like put that there. But there's the hand holding the sucker. There's the face. I just love it. Can't wait. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it today. I think I got all my H's done. Oh, I see a couple more. Oh, jeez. All right, I'm not going to let you go just yet. Hang on. Whoops, I just got some wax all over this one. Damn it. Ugh. That's the one thing I don't like about wax is that you can get it everywhere. I guess you can get a lot of stuff everywhere, but anyways, oops, I got to open this up. So I think, yeah, like I said, I see another one now. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? Does this happen to you guys too? Is it just me? Like, you get finished and you think you're finished and you think you got it all and then you put everything away and then you find more. Whatever. Here it goes. This time I'm really dumping it and putting it away. All right, you guys, so that is my progress so far. So a lot of white, which I thought would be really boring to just work on. And now I'm starting to get into the color, and I did some of the light pink today, but now it looks like my next colors are going to be a lot darker. So that's going to be fun. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Whatever you're doing, stay safe, and I will catch you guys all in the next video. Bye.